Today's reformer lesson will focus on the leg strength. Okay, so we are gonna work quads, glutes, inner thighs, outer hip muscles. All right, now I'm gonna get the box out today and the platform extender, so have those at the ready. And we're first gonna start off with 3 red springs and go through the typical repertoire for footwork. All right, so on the Pilates reformer machine, when you do your footwork and you move your feet in different positions on the foot bar, right, you're working different muscles in the legs. So my first position is I'm going to be heels together, toes apart. All right, so that means if you bring your legs up to the ceiling and you bring your heels together but your toes are apart, your feet are in the letter V, and you're going to press away with the balls of the feet, and you're technically neutral spine with all variations of footwork. Okay, so I'm going to exhale, send it away, and inhale, slowly bring it back. Now the exhalation should equal the inhalation. In other words, your rhythm on footwork should be nice and fluid. Okay, so you're not going like back and forth. Okay, you're going out and in. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. This is the rhythm of the footwork that we should have down, okay? So again, I'm 3 red springs, I'm neutral spine, my shoulders are resting against the shoulder rest. I can bring my arms down, bring my arms open, palms up in this sort of anatomical position, lying down on this moving mat, which is also called the carriage, okay? Now let's bring it back and go wrapped toes, and that means the feet are together, the balls of the feet are still pressing against the bar, but I'm wrapping my toes around the edge like a little parakeet. So if you took a look-see, you would not be able to see your toes or your pedicure, okay? All right, so you're gonna press it away and bring it in, and you're still exhaling, sending it out. Inhale, bend and return. And try to see if you can squeeze those knees together a little bit. Okay, let's try 5 more here. Breathing in, 4 more. Smelling the roses, blowing out the birthday candles. 2 more. Exhale, press away. Good, and 1 more. And bring it back in. So we're gonna go arches of the feet now. Curl the toes in the air, press it back and forth. 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. So this might feel a little funny because the arches of your feet get really tight, especially if you've been walking in the same pair of boots all winter, or you're just, I don't know, wearing fun shoes that aren't that comfortable. Your feet might be tired and sore, and you're breaking up the fascia on the arches of your feet, which is actually a really good thing to do. All right, so don't worry if that feels a little funny. In fact, we can change it up here, and we can open the feet hip distance still on the arches of the feet. I love this because it's like totally different feeling, a totally different feeling. You're gonna press it away and bring it in. Now you're gonna feel the outside of your feet, right? Like if this is your foot, now you're feeling it on this side, right? When hip distance apart. But you're still breaking up the tightness, the fascia. All right, let's try 1 more there. And bring it back in. Now go heels on the bar, hip distance, move your shoulders a little bit away from the shoulder rest because you're going to roll to the imprint, peel the tailbone up in a bridge position. So hip roll on reformer, you roll up. When you push it back and forth, flex the feet, big toes up to the ceiling, you're gonna drive it away, come low with the hover. You're neutral spine the whole time. When you go back, and you come straight back in, okay? So none of like this. It's like all the way down, hover, bend and return. You're gonna come back up. Try 1 more time, send it away, hover over the carriage, bend and return, lift up, hold it, and then as you exhale, you're gonna soften at the sternum and hug your belly in to roll all the way back down and release to neutral. Whew. All right, we're gonna add on there. So imprint, pull the belly in, Peel the tailbone all the way up to that strong bridge, neutral spine. Exhale, press it away here. Now stay hovered. Feet are still flexed, big toes still to the ceiling. You're still here, your neutral spine. Return the carriage as is. All right, so now you're driving right into those outer hip muscles for 10. Breathe in, breathe out, 9. Oops, I'm going a little too fast, aren't I? 8. Well, it's challenging, that's why. Okay, here we go. 6, breathe in. 5, so you're folding at the front of the hip here. 4, exhale, 3, inhale, bend. Exhale, 2, inhale, bend. Last one, bring it back. Okay, now add on, right? So you're gonna lift all the way up to the bridge, and you're gonna drop your bum down and up for 10. Keep your carriage still for this one. Don't go back and forth. Ready? Here we go. 9 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5. So this is just a little add-in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Let's raise our arms over the chest. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then you're going to relax the arms in the shoulder socket. You're going to roll back down through the spine and unravel to neutral. All right, let's go heels outside for plie. So you're pressing it away and bringing it in. Now, I cannot tell you how relaxing this footwork on reformer is. You can probably tell it's pretty relaxing when I'm lying down doing my squats, building strength in the legs while increasing stability and strength with core muscles. So just because you're moving on this crazy platform back and forth, your abdominal stabilizer muscles have to sort of tone and grip and hang on tight, you know, so that your hips and pelvis stay nice and secure on this moving platform. Now, you are building hip instability and getting nice, even work on the legs. All right, so on that note, let's bring the feet hip distance apart but on the balls of the feet. I'm gonna raise my right leg up. This is hard, I'm just gonna warn you, 5 times only though, okay? You're gonna drive it away single leg, 5, 4, on the ball of the foot, 3, exhale 2, last one. Okay, that's a super duper strength move. Let's try the other side, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Back to typical squats. Heels are hip distance. Now, when you're doing your footwork too, you want to go almost all the way out. You don't want to try to like jab your knee or hyperextend because all the muscles here go loose. All right, so you just want to, it's a nice fluid motion and keep the muscles engaged. All right. Exhale, 3 more, 2, and last one. Okay, now bring the feet together, toes for high half toe. So if you took a look up now, okay, you could see your pedicure. So you're gonna press the toes, you're gonna lift your heels up like you're wearing high heels or stilettos, okay? Now, back and forth like that, knees are squeezing together. So inhale out, let's change our breathing. Exhale, pull your stomach in, bring it back. Inhale out, exhale, bring it back. Inhale, 8, exhale. So now with this breathing, this is technically intermediate breathing, and you're resisting the carriage from coming in too quickly, okay? So it's inhale out, exhale, bring it back, 5. Are your heels lifted still? So lift up those heels. 3 more, I know, it's challenging. 2, very good. Last one. Okay, now let's send it out. Lower the heels under the bar. Lift up, bend the knees and return. That's called lower and lift. Try it 2 times. Send it out, lower once, just your heels twice, bend the knee and return. Bend the knees and return. Go to 3. So it's inhale out, it's 3, 2, 1, bend the knees and return. Go to 4, inhale. This is 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the knees and return. Inhale out, lower lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the knees and return. Go to 6, lower lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to alternate the heels. This is called running, okay? You're going to alternate. Oh my God, it feels so good. Now this is heavy springage. So you're basically singling it out here, right? By alternating the heels down, stretching out those calves. Again, change your footwear all the time. You want to make sure that your feet are used to working. Okay, so it's good to wear good sneakers, but like if the sneakers do all the work for the arch support and your feet are weak, then you're gonna oftentimes develop different muscle imbalances and or dysfunctional muscle patterns, okay? All right, let's bring it up, sit up nice and tall. Now, go to one spring. So I'm gonna take 2 springs off. I'm gonna put this bar down. Now, this is a platform extender with the Pilates, Stott Pilates machine. And these have little holes underneath here. They go over the screws here. In other words, you just want to make sure this board is secure, okay? All right, great. Now I'm going to grab this box, and this box on the reformer, when it's long like this, it's called the long box. And when it's short, or it's horizontal over the machine, it's called the short box. So it has holes underneath, okay? And you put it over the shoulder rest to like secure it. But today, I'm actually gonna put it against the shoulder rest. And I'll show you why, okay? All right, so I am going to bring my feet way outside on the board, all right? Now, I'm basically in a catcher squat, or in the yoga world, this is called malasana squat, right? If you can't get this low, don't worry. But the point is your elbows are inside your thighs, all right? So you're gonna put the heel of your hand against the box, and I'm gonna ask you to drive this carriage away to a big, strong plank, and then come back in. So you're gonna bend your elbows, bend your knees back to this point, okay? You ready? Looking ahead, you're going to drive it out, straight arms, straight legs, bend the elbows, bend the knees. Let's try 5 more times. Ready? 5, bring it back. 4, bring it back. 3, so you're pushing down with the heel of your hand. 2, bend the elbows, bend the knees. Last one, and take a break. So this is challenging. That's why we're not doing that many repetitions. Again, remember, you're only one spring. I love this move. Now I'm going to try to keep my arms straight and get all leg, okay? Now remember, your elbows have to stay sort of tucked inside the knees. So I'm looking out. I'm going to drive it away to that plank, okay? And then I'm going to bend the knees only to come back in, okay? So let's do 5, bring it back. 4, bring it back. Stay looking ahead. 3, all the way back, all the way out, really hard. Just one more. All the way out, all the way back in. Nice job. Now we're going to pike up, okay? So you're going to push it away, and then I'm going to ask you to pike up. Heels on the board. Now remember, this is sort of like a downward facing dog. You're going to push with the heel of your hand, wrap the toes around the board. Ready? 5 times. You're going to push it down and away. Pike up. For 4, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, look out, arms and legs stay straight. 2, so really stretching the backs of the legs here. Last one, hold it up. In fact, I'm going to ask you to hold it here in the forward fold, and then I'm going to ask you to just try to bring your elbows down on the box. This is really hard, just to keep the legs super straight. Just give it a go. Now, let's add on. Bend those knees again. We'll do forearm plank. Now, it's important with this one that you're going to wrap your elbows kind of like against the box, kind of like you did with the heel of your hand. Okay? Ready? Looking out. Forearm plank out and in. All right, let's go. 5 more. Good. Catcher squat. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3, stay looking ahead. 2, Good, last one, drive it out. Okay, now let's pike up, ready? Okay, Drive it out, turns into like a dolphin in yoga, right? Down and away. Up, up, up. Down and away. Up, up, up. Oh my God, 3 more. Breathe in, look out. Exhale, look down. Whoops, sorry, 2 more. That wasn't too fluid. Nice and easy. Last one. Pull all the way back up. Woo! Nice job. Bend the knees. And then you can stand up. All right. Whew, that was an awesome workout. Now we can't go without doing side splits, and I'm gonna actually turn the camera a little bit here so you can see me standing. Now, when you do side splits with the reformer, you don't have to do it against the box, but this is really good in case you have any problem with your knees because it helps you engage the outer hip more effectively, okay? So my left foot, all right, is gonna be on this platform extender, and I'm gonna wrap my left toes around the edge of the board, and my feet have to stay straight. So if you take a look down and you drew a line across your toes, okay, it would be a straight line, kind of like mini golf, right? When you're aiming for that, when you're putting into the hole, whatever, and you want to, if you draw a straight line across your toes, it should go all the way toward the hole if you want to try to get the ball into the cup, right? So same idea. Legs are straight. Now you're going to push out and in. All right, so I have my hands on hips, whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? But I would recommend this because you want to keep the shoulders back, chest up, all right? But it's one spring still, and you're pushing the foot against the box. Let's do 10. Hello. 9. Breathing in. Keep your legs super straight. And hands on hips. It's almost like your thumbs are like back into that outer hip area, right? Yes, you're right back there. Whew. Can you do 5 more? 5. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Good. Drive it away. Feet are straight. Chest is up. Shoulders are back. Oh my God. 2 more. And last 1. Okay. Let's just do a little skating here. So squat. Hold your squat. The foot that's on the board stays still, and you push it out and in. Skating. I love this one. 8 more. 7. Try to keep your hips level. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice. And take a break. Turn around. We'll try the other side. Left foot against the box. Right toe wrapped on the board. Feet are straight. And you're going to have hands on hips. Press it away. Straight legs now. It's really important. You want to drive it away from the heels. 8 more. Very good. Down and away. 7. Inhale. How are you guys doing? 6. 5. 4. Straight legs. 3. You got it. 2. And last 1. Nice and easy, fluid motion. Let's go to that skating on this side. Ready? So you squat down. You're going to keep the leg that's on the board, my right leg here, steady. And 10 times, you're going to push it out. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, I'm going to remove this long box. Okay, and we are going to end with plank to pike. All right, so we'll pull it all together. Feet are hip distance. I'm on the board now facing the shoulder rest. So I'm backward. I'm backwards on the machine. Okay, all right, good. So inhale, arms up. Circle those arms, take a flat back forward fold. All right, good. So I'm going to bend my knees, is a little bit better, safer for the spine. I'm going to walk my hands out to the shoulder rest, and then we're going to do plank to pike. Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, plank. All right, and exhale, pike. Great job. I'm just realizing you probably can't see that. So, just move it over this way. All right, ready? Hopefully you guys are still working out here. Plank and pike. Now one spring, this is challenging, so make sure you don't like push your hands too far away. They're right underneath your shoulders, okay? Exhale, pike up. Inhale, look out. Exhale, pike up. Inhale, 7. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Exhale. 5. Pull your belly in to get your heels on the board. 4. Just lowering your hips down and back. Inhale, exhale, 3. 2. And last one. Good. I'm going to bend the knees, walk my hands back in, stand up tall, and you are done. So there you have it. That's about 20 minutes of really good leg strengthening on the reformer machine. Go for it and let me know how you like it. Thanks. Bye now.